Hello everybody and welcome back. We are going to do the second UN Huey mission, which is apparently hauling some trash. We're going to load in, get started, and it's been a little while since I've flown the Huey, so we're going to see how well I can remember how to fly this thing. And we're going to grade this takeoff. So, I'm going to pop in and we'll see you in just a second. Alright, everything is in. Let's get this party started.
Listen, rookie, remember this spot. You will always land here on this pad. If you take someone else's, the ground crew will chew you out. Well, what are you staring at? Come on, let's go. Take off.
Trying to figure out what pad we're on. Ease it in. Whoop, too much. And get her nice and trimmed before we fall out of the sky. Ease it into a hover. Make sure we're stable. We're going to do a vertical takeoff. Do a left pedal turn. Yes, that's where the wind is. We are third one in, right next to the windsock. That makes it easy. Cool. And of course, I do not remember where we're going. That way. Apparently we've got some garbage. Look out for those. Bunkers. Because I can't see anything. There we go. Alright, we are heading south. We need to head east. We're literally just going up this valley. I guess so. Aye. Okay, so I think we have to hit that river and go north. River's right there. North is up there. Guess we're going to Katazi. Let's actually check the briefing real quick. Flying over to checkpoint 8. Is that what it is? Katazi and DB. So yes. That is correct. Flying right there to Katazi, and then we'll see where he directs us from there. I do want a little bit of light. Yeah, which one was it? That's better. Because now I can see. Oh. What was that? We're torqued to a little bit there. Let's drop on the torque a little bit. We're going both too fast. And we're a little high on the torque bands.
Head to the north of town. There's a river there that will take us directly northbound.
Okay. And then we'll follow this river. Geez, the trees down there are thick.
Keep your eyes open around here, Nugget. This is where I got my canopy shot off last time.
Oh,
Is
great.
this where you took fire?
Yeah, why? Are you scared? We can land and you can walk it from here if you'd like. Might be safer. No, not afraid, of course. No? Just looked that way to me then.
Alright. We're gonna pick it up later. I'm just gonna fly to the right points. Go right here. Through these valleys and not die. So I can hope. Now we go down that valley. So I've been doing something kind of dumb, and I've been flying through the center of the valley. And you actually want to fly along the left or the right side for two reasons. One, oncoming aircraft. You want to be able to avoid them. And two, if you need to turn around, instead of coming to a full stop and a full hover and turning around or hoping you can make it between the mountains, if you fly close to the mountains, and if you need to, you can always bank off and bail out away. Also, depending on how the wind is, which I can't unfortunately tell, I don't really have a feel in this helicopter, you can actually take the updraft and you can get a significant little bonus there, and it will carry you all the way up the mountain. Well, not necessarily all the way up. So you might get some additional speed, you might get some altitude, both of which are key lifesavers in a helicopter. Almost there, though. That looks like, yep, there they are.
Checkpoint 8, this is Springfield 2. How do you read?
Springfield, checkpoint 8. Loud and clear. We're waiting for you.
Roger, mark the LZ. We're 2 minutes out.
Roger, Springfield. Popping red smoke.
Oh yeah. The nice thing about the smoke is that we can actually tell where we're going now. We're gonna be nice and easy on this landing. Bring it in just super gentle. Normally you'd probably want to do it
Checkpoint 8,
pass.
Springfield 2. Contact red smoke.
We're gonna come
Roger,
in from
Springfield.
downwind.
Straight for the mark. It's flat all around.
Copy that. Rookie, you see the red smoke marker? Land us right there, carefully.
Yeah, we're really high and really fast though.
Checkpoint 8, Springfield. Be advised, unloading cargo now.
What? It's all gonna break. Springfield.
Haha, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Relax. Landing now.
Okay, so we're a little high. A little worried about getting into some vortex wash here. Bring ourselves into a bit more of a hover. Not backwards, but hover. Ease it down. Keep that hover. Make sure we've got a good, stable landing. Thanks, DCS. That's when you decide to render that. Right when I'm looking for the ground. And keep that hover and just easing it down there. There we go. Now we're down. Alright.
Alright, rookie. Keep her steady right where she is. They're going to unload us now. Don't move, or you're going to kill someone with these rotor blades.
Yeah. Bad thing. Oh, some guys right there. Let's watch them. This dude's standing over there. Three coming out.
Okay, fellas. Got everything?
Huh.
Everything that was ordered. Alright, hang on. We'll unload quickly.
Or they'll just stand over there. But minor detail. Alright, so our CG is probably going to shift on this one. We're going to have to adjust on takeoff. And really just going to ease into it. No throttle on, but we're in grass. It's a pretty soft field.
Where's the adapter? I specifically asked for the adapter.
It's not there?
No, of course not. What the hell?
Hey, maybe they forgot it or didn't have time to pack it. We'll get it next time.
Next time? How am I supposed to play my PlayStation? I asked the sergeant specifically for the adapter. Anyway, looks like you got everything out. You're good to go.
PlayStation? Well, good luck to you. All right, rookie. Take her up. Remember, she's a half a ton lighter now, so be careful. We're going to take the same route back home.
Cool. I like it. You're closed. Alright, a little bit of left. Like he said, we're half a ton lighter. We're going to be cautious on this takeoff. Get more collective, give it a little bit more left rudder. Not too much. Seems like we're a little too far backwards as well. Ooh. Yeah, should behave decently. Alright. Clear all around. Gonna perform a pedal turn. Oop, never backwards. Always forwards if you need to. Backwards bad. And we're gonna lift straight up. Little bit of forward, clear those power lines, clear those trees. I like when she's lighter. Way easier to handle. As I flail it around the sky. I don't actually have that much power in it right now. Probably about 80%. And we're flying with the wind, so we should get a nice little bonus. And we're just going to fly uncoordinated. It's too long of a flight to be holding that. So while we're flying, we're always wanting to look for places we could put down if we have an engine failure. That would be my current place, down there off to the left. We might be able to make it back there. Oh!
Ah, damn it. I told you to keep your eyes open. We're being shot at. Right side. Get low to the ground. Maneuver, quick. Madrid, Springfield 2. We are under fire. Grid Lima Mike 19er. Over.
Springfield 2, Madrid, Roger. Egress on an area. Return to base. We'll
Jeez.
all party to sweep.
Springfield, roger that. Out.
Your tracer's going through. Hopefully we didn't pick up any. We dropped off everything. We don't want to be having any more. Don't need that extra weight. Although they'll probably knock off more than they add. Now, there's another one over there that wasn't there before. Real quick. Gotta make a left there. Yeah, there's a guy sitting right there.
Oh, what did I say, right? They took a shot at us. Fun, eh? I love this stuff. Hey, you did okay, rookie. You kept your pants clean at least, I hope.
So in the real world, as we come up to this ridge, we would actually want to plan two things. One, if we get an updraft. Two, if we get a downdraft. Sorry, three things. And three, if we lose an engine. So, if we're getting an updraft coming up this mountain, we already know the direction of the wind, which at the moment we would be getting a tailwind and an updraft, which would actually make it harder for us to climb over. Then we're going to get a significant downdraft as we come over the other side. It's going to try and suck us down. So it's going to be really turbulent right here, and then it's just going to drop off straight down, and we're going to get a huge suction downwards. So we've got a plan for those, and either we've got to fight it a little bit, or we're going to need to... we'll fly back over the city. Or we'll need to avoid it and actually gain some altitude. Now, if we don't mind riding the wave, then we can ride it down, but we've got to plan our power, RPMs, and torque accordingly, or else you can get it into some trouble. What is that? An abandoned airstrip? Yeah, that looks like a runway. Oh, that's cool. But we don't have anything that can land that. I mean, maybe the Yak, the F-14's a potential, but probably not. That's cool. I wonder what they actually plan on using that for. I'm gonna have to remember where this is. That's a cool place to have that. Okay, so it's at the end of there. Alright, that's cool. I'm gonna have to find that in another aircraft in kind of a free play. We'll do some landing, see what we can get in here. And there's a real one right there. That's probably twice the length, so.
Careful with the landing now. Would be my luck to have you kill us after the rebels failed to.
Yeah. We gotta make sure we actually land it, because, well, we kill them after everybody shot at us. Yeah. I don't think you'd be too happy about that. But the nice thing is, it was a much, much faster flight back. A, because we knew where we were going, and B, we have a nice tailwind. The flag was pretty much straight up, so that's normally a 15-knot wind, but I'm not sure I believe that, so we're probably at 5. I think the weather vanes, or the flags, are only modeled in a direction, not in a amount, which, in the real world, a single band is 5 knots. The first one, if it's dangling over and only the first band is actually standing up, it's 5 knots. If it's halfway down the second one, that's 7.5 knots. If it's all the way down the second one, that's 10 knots. And if it's standing straight out, that's 15 knots. Some of them go further out, but most aircraft, 15 knots is kind of pushing it as far as a crosswind goes. So you can get ones with more ripples on the flag, but a 3-1 is pretty standard, especially in DCS. We're getting close, so I'm actually going to have to fly. Instead of just pointing it in the right direction. Now we have the second pad right next to the windsock. I'm going to start pulling back a little throttle, a little collective. Start dropping, we're right next to those guys, so we're going to have to come in from the south. Somebody took our pad? No, we're the guy in front of him. With the pad in front of him. So we're going to cross over him. That guy's on fire. Yeah, he is on ours. No, we're over there. Anyways. Our approach is going to be from the south. Right over that smoking Huey. As soon as we clear these power lines. Nice, easy turn. This will bleed a lot of our speed. Not quite the turn I was hoping for, but it'll do. All this power. Let's get ourselves square, lined up. Ready. So I think we're the second one on the second pad. That guy did not have a good day. Yeah, there's a windsock on every one of them. Hopefully ours is the second. Apache. No, that's a Hind. I think we need a little bit more. Not gonna quite make that. Shift a little to the left. We didn't really want to fly directly over his smoke in case he blew up or anything else. Just really easing it in there. We're not on our 3-degree glide path. That is something we gotta work on in the future. Pretty sure this one's ours. I don't think this one's actually ours. Is it? Decisions to make. Do we want to land here? He looks a little too close. We're going to do a right-hand pedal turn, turn around, and land on the one previous. Somebody's probably screaming, no, that's the wrong one! But I don't actually remember. I was pretty sure we were directly next to that windsock, so I'm pretty sure this is the one. closer to the Hind, but we're basically just hover tacting over here at the moment. Keeping our speed low. Altitude low as well. We're just going to ease it in. Nice little dance here. Sure, we're always going forward, never backward. Oh, that was backwards. Looking up, looking up, looking up. Little left for the H. I'll line up with those guys. Easing it in. Easing it in.
All right, shut the engine down and see the CEO to debrief. You did all right today.
Cool. And my shutdown is going to consist of auto stop sequence running. Mission success. Cool. Throttle's off. He's still adjusting, but I put it off. Force trim is off. Starter generator. Cool. Well, thank you guys for joining me. If he says anything, I'll bring it up and put it up so that you guys can see it. But, in the meantime, thanks for joining in. We'll see you in the next episode.